Today, I'm going to show you guys how to burn a screen from home. I'm going to burn this image onto the screen, and then I'm going to screen print the design onto the hoodie. I haven't done it from home yet. I mean, at the shop. I'm at the shop, basically my home. I just screen printed these shirts. There's going to be a video on that probably before I post this one. Literally in the process of doing that. I got the screens right here. Box full of screens with emotion on it. Cut the lights. I got my super duper bright light. If you want to get like a box or something and put a black piece under it, so when you put it down, it's black. Ah, does it fit? Oh, no, it does. Alright, we're good. So yeah, I emotion the screen, and when you burn it, you're gonna want to flip it to the back. Flip it to the back, and then you're gonna grab your image. Grab your image, and you're gonna flip it backwards. And I taped mine to each other. We're gonna shine this screen for 7 minutes with the husky light. Make sure you do it in the dark. Alright, after you are done shining the light on it, you can peel it. It ain't looking too good. You can get a little wet. I don't see shit.
I mean, I guess you could use it still.
Yeah, but when you get it wet like this, it's supposed to show at least a little bit. I know you guys can't see on the camera, but if you look close enough, you can kind of see the image. So I'm gonna go get a little water on it. Let's see if this works. All right, third time's the charm, bruh. I got the glass now to make it more flat. Let's see if this works. The last time didn't work. The pressure washer completely blew right through the emulsion. So yeah. Let's go. I told y'all third try's the charm. Look at that. Every single detail except I kind of blew it out a little bit right there, but I did it. Now we're gonna screen print this on some hoodies. Y'all have no idea how hyped I am that I actually burned the screen. So hyped, bro. Like, this has been the biggest dream of mine for so long. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Burning the screen and then printing this design yourself is like, you're the full designer at this point. I feel accomplished, bro. Pat on my back. 2 pats. Anyways, I got hoodies. We are going to... Oh, damn. Whoops. I got a box of hoodies. 24 hoodies. Blank black hoodies. I'm going to screen print this design on it. Y'all gonna see the process. Let's go. Let's get some blue painter's tape. Pretty cheap. Gonna tape off the edges. Got the screen all taped up. For little holes like this, see, this is where the emulsion kind of bled through. I taped it from the bottom. You can see. Taped the little holes from the bottom. This, take in mind, bro, that this is like my first ever time making a screen, so I wasn't expecting it to be perfect. Like, as long as I can see the design, I'm super happy about that. So now, in order to get the hoodies to stick to the board, you want the hoodies to stick to the board, because when you bring the screen down and you go to screen print it, let me grab a squeegee. When you go to screen print it and you lift it up, the ink is gonna be at the bottom of the board, right? It's gonna want to stick to the hoodie, and it's gonna want to lift the hoodie up. But if you use the adhesive spray, You spray the board first, and then you lay the hoodie out, okay? You want to measure where your design is going to be before you flatten it. I'm going to show you guys the entire process. So let's remove the hoodie. Let's spray the board. Okay, that's sprayed everywhere but the board. Holy shit. Perfect. So lightly spray it, not too much. You're gonna get your hoodie. A good way to measure, to make sure it's center of the board, obviously, where the hood meets. And what I do, I use my fingers to measure it. You see this seam right here? You see this seam? And where it curves, I measure it with my fingers. So from the line to the board, it's about this long. From here, from the line to the board, it's like this long. So that means I need to push it over this way. Just pull it over a little bit. Boom, now it's centered. Okay, now a good way to tell that your design is gonna be where you want it to be. No one taught me this, I had to learn this myself. It's a very, very helpful way, and you're gonna thank me for this later. Okay. So you're gonna press down the screen. You can obviously feel where it's at, but this is what I do. I pick up the screen, and I put it down. I feel where the hood meets, and I lift up my finger, right? That way you can see where the design's at right here. Perfect, because I want the top of the skull head. I'm gonna tape off this cross. I want the top of the skull head to meet right here. Look, I put my finger up on the skull head, then I lifted it down. This is exactly where the top of the skull is gonna be. And it's gonna go out like that. Literally perfect, exactly what I wanted. Let's tape off the cross first though. We're gonna screen print with this nice cherry red. This is gonna pop so much. Grab you a little scooper. Make sure you mix up the ink. All right, so let's lay the ink. Put as much as you want. I'm gonna try and print all the hoodies today, so I might put a lot of ink. I don't like going back and adding more ink as I go. I'll definitely need more, but let's do this. Also, grab a squeegee that's gonna fit your entire design. You don't want to do layers. You do not want to do layers. Perfect. Okay, so I got a squeegee. Let's do it. All right. First thing you want to do is flush the screen with the ink. You don't want to push the screen down all the way and then screen print. You want to flush it. Make sure the ink gets covered with the design. So when I mean flush, that means put the screen at your waist and flush it like that. Cover the entire design. Yeah, definitely should have put some more ink. All right, let's get it. I always pull it, and then I push it. Lift it. Ooh! That's crazy. Once you're done printing, flash it. This is a heater. This dries the ink. And I missed a spot right here. I gotta go back. So you put it under here for about 10 seconds. Oh, the outcome. It's a video, fool. Shout yourself out. Anyways, I'm gonna print up all these hoodies, and y'all gonna see the outcome.
Well, hold on. I know it looks a little weird. Wait. You're like, where's the head? Wait.
Well, my mic died. Anyways, I'm gonna try and talk loud. I just finished printing all of the hoodies, all of the front of the hoodies. Now I'm gonna print the hood. So what I kind of planned for was when you bring the hood down, you're gonna see the other part of the design, which is the cross right here. I'm gonna print it on the hood. Let's do that. We're gonna have to print these individually because I can't lay the hood flat on here. I gotta kind of finesse it. This is how it's hanging. If I can get them all to hang like that. I didn't stutter.
Clearly, he fucking didn't understand.
I don't talk drive, I drive.
Drive? Finally got all the hoodies made. I finished these last night. This is actually the next day. Got them all screen printed. Now, I decided I was gonna do this. It's gonna take a little longer, but I got the red stitching, or the red thread. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a reverse stitch along the hood. I have a pop-up shop on Saturday, so today is Thursday night. Actually, now it's Friday, and I literally made all these shirts, 24 shirts right here. I made 16 of them tonight. Made those 16 last night. I just been grinding, bro. I've been just wanting to get everything ready for this pop-up, for this drop. The drop is Saturday. Y'all will be watching this after the drop. Don't know when I'm gonna post this, but anyways, let's get the stitching. What is going on, y'all? I got off of work super early today, so I decided to come to the shop, finish everything. So, last night, I did the stitching on the hood. Y'all see the stitching. But now, so there's only the hood design, the front design, and my logo's not on it anywhere. So, I made this screen last night. Don't mind that, I'm gonna tape it off. We're gonna screen print this logo on the back of the hoodie. Let's do it. Screen, so I don't expect every screen to be perfect. But how clean this logo comes out. This R is like popping. So beautiful, so beautiful. So I did 2 coats. This is what it's gonna look like. I'll see y'all when I'm done. I mean, the details are crazy. This actually connects to this design. I taped it off when I screen printed it. You can see. But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure. I really appreciate everybody who made it to the end of the video. We got the hoodies done. You know what I'm saying? Super clean. Details on this so crazy. So yeah, I did the back print. I'm actually here at Elite on 13th in Paso Robles doing a little pop-up shop. I got the hoodies. I got the spiderweb joints. Same white, green, and the orange. I've done a pop-up shop here before. Right here on 13th Street in Paso Robles. I also sell my clothes here. This is a pair of shorts I made a while ago. Also, this t-shirt, the t-shirt that I dropped. We have this for sale here. We have this hoodie for sale. I also did the stitching on this. Super dope piece. And then we got my logo tees right here. Front embroidery and the back. Y'all see me sell these at Jeff's. And then I got the white one. But yes, sir. I appreciate everybody who pulled up. Until next time. Peace.
All of the ops is opt. Passions, but on the couch like a casting. But the sack in the grill like we wrestling. Used to the walk, be the medicine. I never wanted to ask.